Hi, my name is Riley Allen. This is my review of Saturday Night's main event number 3. It was recorded in late October of 1985 and it was released in early November. It's the Halloween special. It consisted of 3 challenges besides the matches. The first one was a pie eating contest between Lou Albano and King Kong Bundy, which Lou Albano won, I believe. And the next was a bobbing for apples and chocolate sauce or whatever. And it was won by Bobby Heenan, and he was going up against, I think, Cousin Jr. While the third one was pumpkin pass, where they took the pumpkin in the neck by holding it with their neck and trying to pass it to someone. But it was obvious there was no way to do that without using your hands, so they obviously all had capes on and they were like slinging it over their shoulders so they could block it. It was won by Team Lou Albano. Also, another segment was Roddy Piper hating Halloween, so he wrapped bowling balls in paper and called them candy apples, wrapped bricks in aluminum foil and called them chocolate, and tried to hand them to the kids, and then when the bag broke, he stole the kids' candy, but the kids were prepared because they were there last year, so the candies were just chocolate wrapped peppers. I loved that segment because of how unhinged Roddy Piper was. Dude, just turn your light off. They're not gonna... Dude. Anyway. So the matches were Terry Funk defeating Junkyard Dog in 5 minutes and 16 seconds. It was a pretty decent match with Junkyard mostly dominating the match, with Terry kind of getting a little bit in. It ended with a post-match beatdown of Junkyard Dog getting the jump on Terry and his manager Jimmy Hart, because Terry Funk was with Jimmy Hart. Then it was Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, with Lou Albano defeating King Kong Bundy and Big John Studd with Bobby Heenan by disqualification in 8 minutes. It was alright. Andre the Giant's one of my favorites from this era, so, I liked the match well enough. But there was no way in hell that Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant were going to lose this match. The third match was Randy Savage versus Tito Santana, ending in a double countout. It was for the WWF Intercontinental Championship, and Tito Santana was the champion. Since it ended in double countout, he retained. The match was 4 minutes and 8 seconds. It was a pretty decent match. I think this might be my favorite of the matches. Well, the final match was Ricky Steamboat defeating Mr. Fuji with the Magnificent Morocco and a Kung Fu challenge, which is just a regular Joe Schmo match with them trying to throw in some Kung Fu chops or whatever. It lasted 3 minutes and 16 seconds. It'd have been fun if they just called it what it was. It was just a regular match, but they dolled it up. But whatever. Favorite match was I'll give it to Terry Funk and Junkyard Dog. That was my favorite match. While the least favorite was Ricky Steamboat with Mr. Fuji. Overall, with added challenge bits, whatever, I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in the next video.